Hello everybody, I'm Paul. This is Pretty Good Golf, and in today's video I'm going to play the Kapalua Plantation Course on Maui. This is one of my favorite courses on GSPro. There's all kinds of elevation changes, ups and downs. Normally it's probably pretty breezy there, but I'm going to keep it at calm just to play the course a little easier. I'll play it from 6,400 yards. The guys on tour this weekend actually are going to play it from around 7,400, and usually they score really well. I haven't figured this course out yet. I still love it, but I would be happy to break 80. So come along, play 18 holes at the Kapalua Plantation Course in Maui. All right, hole one is a 425-yard par 4, so it's pretty long, but it's way downhill. And normally if I hit a driver off the tee, it will roll out past the fairway, so I'm going to hit a 3-wood and just hope I keep it in the short grass. About 250 down. Push that out to the right a bit, but it should be safe. Maybe just in the rough. Oh no, good bounce. Okay, I've still got a long shot though. It's 202 yards. It's way downhill, but it's gonna play more like 182, 183 to the front. So if I hit a 5-iron, I think I should get it there. Should hopefully be enough. Yeah, that's a good line. Yeah, you can see it says carry raw 184, but actually in the game it carried over 205 yards due to the elevation. Okay, I've got a 33-foot putt, but it's breaking right to left and it's downhill a bit, so it's gonna play like a 25-foot putt, something like that. That is pretty good. I was definitely a bit scared, but happy with that putt. Hole 2 is a 177-yard par 3. It's pretty straightforward. A little bit downhill, but not much. I think if I can hit my 170 club, that should be fine. The 6-iron should go 170 to 175. Didn't quite get it, but I think that'll be close. Okay, close enough. Okay, just a little 10-yard chip out of the rough. Ryan landed at about, I don't know, 6 or 7 yards. Slow down. A little too far, but not too bad. Okay, this looks like 10 feet, pretty straight away. Not much in it. Oh wow, I thought I didn't hit that enough. But I pulled it way left too. Okay, 5 feet for bogey. Oh my goodness. Double bogey. I gotta figure out putting here. Hole 3 is a 342-yard par 4. It's way uphill. Nothing too scary. Some bunkers on the right, but not much else. Gonna hit a driver and hopefully have a wedge in. Not my best swing, but it'll be fine. Okay, we're 111 yards away, but we're 5 yards uphill out of the semi-rough. I'm gonna hit a pitching wedge. That usually goes around 115, 117. That should work out okay. Nice. Okay, we're 12 feet, but it's hard left to right. It's gonna be a tough putt. I think I hit it too hard again, man. Okay, thankfully I made that one. Hole 4, we're going way uphill again. It's a 310-yard par 4, but it's 21 yards uphill. So, same story, hit a driver, and then hopefully a pitching wedge, or well, we'll see. Another goofy swing, but that's gonna be fine. Yeah, that got out there okay. All right, we're only 62 yards. It's a little bit uphill. I'm gonna aim right at the flag just so that I maybe make it on the green if I pull it left a bit. Keep going. I didn't quite hit it. I'm gonna pay for that. Shoot. Something I should have thought of is there's this button, use a heat map, and so the red is the highest part of the green and the blue is the lowest, so I should have thought about that and tried to hit it a little further. Okay, this is 17 yards, a little bit uphill. I landed at 15-ish. Okay, happy with that one. All right, we keep going uphill, but it's hole 5 and it's a 440-yard par 5 this time. So I might be able to get there in 2. Let's see. A low ball. I think it's gonna work out okay. Yeah, I can definitely cut the corner a little bit. Okay, so we're on a slope. We're slanted to the right a bit, so the ball's gonna come out right. It's uphill. It's 151 yards to the middle. And it's kind of a scary green because it drops off. I do think I need to hit a 7-iron because it's uphill. Just make sure I get it there. That stays left, that should be okay. Yep, that's good. Okay, we have a long eagle putt. It's right to left, it's downhill. It's gonna feel like about a 26-foot putt. Just try and get the speed right here. I would love a tap-in birdie. Keep going. Nice. All right, okay, I'll take that. Okay, hole 6, we're going downhill. It's a par 4, 357 yards, 24 yards downhill. If I can carry it past that bunker, it could go all the way down towards the green. We'll see. Oh, I pulled it left. Hope it stays safe. Oh yeah, there's not too much over there. Okay, we've got an interesting shot here. This is 110 yards out of the rough. I'm on a bit of a downslope and facing the right. And it's gonna play like, I don't know, 95 to the pin. I think the rough is gonna take some off. I'm gonna play my 105 club, see if I can, what would in real life carry about 101 might do okay. Okay, that said it should have carried 100. Let's see what it does in the game. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fine. Didn't have as much stopping power because the rough takes some of that spin off. You can see on the right, spin was only 77% of normal. And by right, I mean left. Okay, we've got 19 feet. It's a bit uphill. I think it's breaking a little bit left, but it's really hard to tell. This one's gonna feel like about 23, 24 feet because it's uphill. Hit it too hard and I pushed it. That'll be fine though. You can see that it launched 1.4 degrees right. That's because I pushed it right. Okay, hole 4 is a long one, but it's way downhill. It's 444-yard par 4, but it's 35 yards downhill. So if I can hit the fairway, it should roll a really long ways, which is part of why this course is so fun. Plus, look at that scenery. Could you imagine actually being up here, looking out over the water? Come on, go, go, go. That's cool. Yeah, that's gonna keep going. That's really gonna keep going. Nice. Uh-huh. Yep. Cool. Okay. Anytime. I don't know how you keep it in the fairway here. Hey, like that. Okay, this is a tough distance for me though. I'm 98 yards, but that's to the pin. 7 yards downhill, so it's gonna feel like 92. I've got this Callaway 50-degree wedge, but it's bent to about 53. And I could hit it 90 to 92 if I hit it well, but it doesn't usually go very far for me. But I think this is my option. Yeah, that was terrible. That's the problem with me and these wedges. That only carried about 81 yards in real life, but I'm on the green, so that's fine. Okay, we're 28 feet, left to right, and I'm gonna play like about 23 because it's downhill. So I'm just gonna try and get the speed right, aim for the left edge of the gimme circle, and yeah, just try and get the speed right. I didn't give it enough break. That'll be okay. Okay, hole 8 is a 161-yard par 3. It's over a big chasm, and you gotta hit it like, carry it 155 to make the green. I'm gonna aim for the middle of the green. Okay, I'm gonna hit an 8-iron and hope for the best. It's not quite gonna get there. It might make the front edge, but maybe not. Not quite. Yeah, I only carried that about 143 in real life. Didn't quite get it. Okay, this is a tricky chip because we're slanted way left and slanted way up. I don't even know what happened there, but I need to pretty much carry it 10 yards. Sit down. A little too far. Okay, one good putt can make up for a couple of bad shots. 18 feet, a little bit downhill. Quite a bit left to right. I feel like I've been under-reading these. I just didn't quite give it enough speed. Okay, hole 9, we're going back uphill. It's a 439-yard par 5. But the fairway runs out at about 220, unless you can hit it 330, which I definitely can't. I don't know if fairway matters that much. Maybe I'll just hit a driver. I don't know. Yeah, I'll hit a driver. Let's just get it out there. Stay left. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, saved by the rough, I guess. I don't think there's a way for me to go for the green here. I think I need to play a smart shot. Yeah, I think a smart shot is a pitching wedge back into the fairway. That'll work. Okay, this is 88 yards, but it's gonna play more like 97 to the pin. And I've got some space behind the pin, so I'm gonna hit my 100 to 105 club here. Maybe take a little off of it, but maybe not. I towed it, but that's gonna work fine. Keep going. Keep going. Nice. Okay, we are 15 feet, but it's gonna play more like 10 feet. And it's a little bit left to right, not a ton. Sit down. Stop, please. Yeah, I pulled that way left. You can see negative 2.9 means, you probably saw it on camera, but the ball went hard left off my putter. Okay, back 9. Hole 10 is a 280-yard par 4. And apparently it's only 250 if you cut the corner, so that's what I'm going to try and do. That'll work out. Nice. Okay, we've got a little 30-yard pitch. My lie is angled a bit left, so I'm gonna aim it right. The green is also sloping pretty hard, so this is a smart idea to look at the green, I think. Okay, let's try and carry it. Try and carry it at 28. I feel like 28. That's gonna end up working out fine. Okay, 8 feet for birdie. A little bit right to left. And a little bit downhill, so I need to feel like a 6 or 7 foot putt here. Hey, nice. Oh wow, okay, hole 11. Forgot about this one. This would be a beautiful hole to play. You can see the beach in the background. It's a 141-yard par 3. Right to the middle, I guess, pretty much. I'm gonna aim for the middle of the green a little bit. But it's 10 yards downhill, so that kind of means it plays like 131 to the pin. I think I'll hit my 9-iron. That's like a 135 club. It's gonna be okay. I think I took a little off of it. Yeah, definitely middle of the green, but got a long putt coming up. Do I ever? 42 feet, 6 inches uphill, so that adds another 6 feet, so it's like a 49-foot putt. And I don't really know what it's doing. I think it's going left to right. Just a touch. Okay, think about 40, 47, 48-foot putt. Pulled it left. Slow down. Okay, that's totally fine. Ooh, we got another fun one. Hole 12. It's downhill, 324-yard par 4. It's another one that you can really, I'm pretty sure you could drive the green even with a 260-yard drive kind of thing. Peel a bit to the right. Okay, we've got 53 yards, but it's downhill, so it's gonna be more like 48 yards. I'm out of the rough. I don't know, it's gonna feel like a 50-yard pitch. I'm gonna aim to the left a bit because the green is sloping a bit to the right as well. I don't think I quite gave it enough. Keep going. Okay, we're 29 feet. A little bit uphill, gonna feel like 32 feet. It's left to right. That's pretty good. Speed was good. I gave it too much brake. Oh, and I pulled it left. Maybe that was the issue. Okay, hole 13 is another pretty short par 4. It's 331 yards, but it is uphill. Kind of a scary gully over here, around 2 something. I'm gonna try and play it a little safe. I'm gonna aim up the right side with a 3 hybrid that should go about 210. It'll leave me a fine shot in, and it shouldn't reach that pond or whatever that is on the left. That's circled in red on the mini map. Yeah, I'm hanging away out to the right. Hit the cart path. Ooh, I don't know if this was a good choice. I still got a long shot in. Oh well, it's safe. Okay, we're 146, we're uphill, we're out of the rough, we're against the wind. I don't know if an 8-iron would quite get there. I'm gonna hit a 7-iron and aim it to the right because we're slanted really hard to the left. So you should see this probably end up middle of the green somewhere. Oh my goodness, that went harder left than I thought. Okay. Just off. I am gonna chip this. There's no way I could putt that. Okay, yep. Gonna have to chip it like 28 yards. Should be okay. Trickle right. Okay, the distance was good. Okay, 11 feet for par, it's left to right. Oh, I just pulled it left. Shoot. I gotta work on that. That's 2.2 degrees horizontal launch angle, meaning I pulled it hard left again. Hole 14 is another short par 4. It's 266 yards, but it's 19 yards uphill. It's actually really only 250 to the pin, but I'm gonna play more like 270, 280. I'd probably have to carry it the whole way there to have any luck with hitting the green here. Oh, that was close. In the bunker. Okay, this is interesting. I've got a ways to go up. Man, this is a hard shot actually. Basically a flop shot, 15 yards out of the sand. It's got to clear that lip. I'm gonna kind of hit it like a real bunker shot and see what happens. Sit down. Okay, it's out. That's fine. Okay, we're 21, 22 feet, a little bit downhill. It's gonna feel like 18 feet. And I'm not sure. I think it might be breaking a tiny bit to the left at the end. I didn't quite get it there. Hole 15 is a 495 yard par 5. It's uphill. It's a 3-shot par 5. I think there's a good space to hit a driver. That should make it around the corner. Keep going. Ah. Needed a little bit further left to catch the fairway and roll down. I would never try this in real life, but I'm going to hit a 3-wood out of the rough, out of a downhill lie, just to try and get it up close. But I don't think even in the sim I'm going to get it close. In real life, I'd hit like a 7-iron. Yikes. Terrible shot, but I'm closer to the hole. Okay, this is only a 63-yard shot, but it's uphill, it's upslope, and the green is tilted all the way back. It is a full 56 degree for me, I think. Like, I'm almost worried that this is gonna be short, but I want it to say in real life that it carries like 85. Nope, it said only 76. I think we're gonna be short. I take that back. Okay, cool. That was a helpful mistake. Okay, we're 11 feet, but playing like 8. Tiniest bit of break to the left. Oh, I just pushed it to the right. Man, putting isn't strong today. Okay, hole 16, it's another par 4. It's 293 yards, but it's uphill. The only danger is to the right, pretty much. Besides some bunkers, but in the sim, bunkers aren't a big deal. I'm gonna aim left edge of the fairway and hit a driver. That'll work great. Okay, this is gonna play pretty much like a 50-yard shot. 5 yards up. 45 right to the pin. I do want to make sure I get it past the flag at least. I don't know. I just don't want it to roll off the front. Hold it to the left. I'm back. Keep going. Oh wow, okay, cool. I'm glad I looked at that green slope. That worked out fine. Okay, this is 8 feet and I don't really know what it's doing. Nothing? Let's try and redeem myself with an 8-foot birdie putt. Hey, I got one. I did pull that to the left, but that's okay. Hole 17 is a super fun one to watch the pros play. From these tees, the 6,400 yard tees, it's a 500 yard par 4, but it's way downhill, and if you can carry it to about the middle of the landing area, it keeps rolling. So I'm gonna try and do that. Headed off to the right. I hope it stays in bounds. Yeah, okay, that should be safe. Get a kick. That sets up a hard second shot. I'm out of the rough. I'm on a downhill slope. I'm over this massive gully. I'm just gonna play something as safe as I can here, which is basically like a 6-iron down this chute. This is what I'm hoping to do. I hit that one well. That's good. Man, I still have 70 yards. A little bit downhill. I'm out of the rough. Long is gonna feed off the back of the green though. I want to land it at like 62, something like that, maybe even a bit shorter. Hold it, and it's way short. Okay, little 16-yard chip, carry it like 12. Keep going. Don't make me putt. Oh, okay, 4 feet, 4 bogey. Oh, just snuck it in. All right, final hole. Way down the hill. It's a 560-yard par 5, but the whole thing just is way downhill. Trouble area on the left, and it does kind of slope that way, so I'm aimed to the right center part of the fairway. I feel like you have to be able to drive really well to play this course well, which is why the pros have really good scores here. Oh no. Hit a house. Oh, it's out of bounds. I've never actually done that in this before. Okay, I didn't realize, but the white line means out of bounds. Now you know. Now I know. You guys probably knew. Definitely in my head about that right side. But it does keep rolling. You could probably catch up to your ball almost. All right, well, this is kind of silly, but I am gonna go for it. I don't know, it's probably not that bad of a play. Oh, man. Not hitting very well today. Okay, we're 64 yards. This play's about 60 yards, but we're out of the rough. The green is sloped front to back. So really just need to land it somewhere around 62. Oh, I really duffed that one. Get on. Ah, almost. I feel like this is when I'd be excited for a beer at the clubhouse. Tough final hole for me here. About 30 feet. I'm gonna play like 25 feet, something like that out of the fringe. Sloping right to left. Slow down. Just a bit too much. Oof, okay. 6 feet for double bogey. I think I'll still break 80 at least. I think it's a 73 though. Par 73. I might shoot 77 if I sink this. Oh, just. I had the one double on the front, double the finish. Otherwise not too terrible. 10 pars, 3 bogeys, 3 birdies, and then the 2 double bogeys. I wasn't striking the ball very well. I only hit 4 fairways, but I did hit 12 greens. 32 putts, that's not great here. In real life, that'd be amazing for me. So that was the Kapalua Plantation Course in Maui. I would love to play it in real life, but it's like $600 to go play it. I think one day I will, but before I need to work on my driver, I need to work on my putter, and then just I'm sure it'll be much more windy in real life. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.